Hey, what up, everyone? Thanks for being here today on Decisive Learnings, right? And we are on episode 10. I think that's quite an amazing journey that we can have 10 episodes just on people sharing with us how to make use of their tool to improve our business processes, get more results for our business, right? So, everyone, I'm Henry Ho. I'm an entrepreneur, digital marketer, and most importantly, a software enthusiast. And today, I was, at backstage, right, speaking to Mariam, practicing on how to pronounce her last name, right? So today I have Mariam Harutyunyan, right? Mariam Harutyunyan here. She's the product manager of DoWork AI, and DoWork AI. When we talk about DoWork, I think some of you get a little bit tired. But of course, we are not going to be doing the work. The AI is going to be working for us, right? So DoWork AI is an AI powered project estimation tool, so you don't have to calculate how much you should charge your clients and stuff like that anymore. DoWork AI does that for you, right? So I'm so excited to have her here to share about their tool, and they actually have currently are running a lifetime deal on AppSumo. The link is in the description. If you are keen, you can click that and check them out. Right. So let me bring on Mariam here. Hey, Mariam, how's it going?
Hey Henry, wait, are you done?
Yeah, I'm great. I mean, you look prepared to be on the live stream, right? I mean, you've done your brows, right? Your lipstick and everything. You're good to go, right? So
Oh,
right. So, Mariam, could you tell us a little bit about yourself? How are you related to DoWork? What kind of what's your scope of your job with DoWork? And could you also share with us what DoWork is about? How long has the company has been around, and what are you looking to achieve from your AppSumo lifetime deal as well?
thanks a lot, Henry, for great introduction. So I'm the product manager of DeWork AI. As you already have said, we're a AI-powered estimation tool. And actually, we plan to become an intelligent high-level dashboard for executives, and the users will be able to get integrated with all the tools like CRM, project management that they're using, and see all the picture of the organization. So we will not only show the current state of their project, but also predict it with the help of AI algorithms. So let me go through the platform and show how it is working.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we already have a comment in here, right, from one of our, uh, you know, our community members here. Karan, Karan says, "You love this too. It's super powerful." So, because just now, based on your introduction, you're saying that DoWork AI is going to be a high level dashboard, high level intelligent dashboard for executive. So you're saying that I can actually put in graphs, charts, and everything in the dashboard, and I can look at all aspects, or is it just like project based? Or can I actually have like marketing insights, sales insights, customer support insights actually stream into DoWork AI as a dashboard? I'm not sure what your future plans are. Just a little bit curious because I've not really tested out the tool yet.
Sure. First of all, thanks a lot for the comment. Uh, really appreciate it. And research showed that in big companies, the C-level executives are losing their control, the track of the projects. So we're planning to show all the projects of that company, no matter it is the marketing, sales, ID projects, and etc. So they'll see a simple dashboard and the status of each project. and will be predicting that after some period of time how your project will go on if you continue working with this progress.
I see. Okay, so is there anything that you'd like to share with us, or should I hand it over for you to share with us how to make use of DoWork?
Yeah, for now, as everyone knows, project lifecycle has four phases. First one is initiation, planning, execution, and closing. The executing phase has monitoring and controlling in it. So DoWork AI now covers the planning phase. So that means whenever you are identifying your scope, you're doing the estimates and sharing with the customer. So you have resources there, your staffing, and the whole project scope. So I
Awesome,
can
right?
walk through all the platform and you will see it.
Awesome, right? So, Mariam, I'm handing it over to you, and as I'm watching, your demo, of the platform itself, then I will jump in with any questions that I have, and if you want to, the maybe some of the viewers right now on the stream might be really keen on understanding your tool, and they may ask some questions, and you can feel free to answer them. I believe you can see them on your screen as well, right? So, Miriam,
Sure.
so I'm handing it over to you. All the best, and I'll be listening in as well.
Thanks a lot. Well, I've already created a sample of project, you can see it, and already broken down a scope. Well, we do have here authentication, login, invite team members, the simple tasks that you have in all your projects. Well, I've already kind of estimated it. The work AI uses 3-point estimation technique. That means that you need to enter three numbers, optimistic, most likely, and pessimistic when you'll be handling your project. For example, in optimistic case, I'll handle this task in 3 days, in most likely 10 days, and pessimistic 11 days. That's how it works. You are able to upload a CSV, just importing it. I've imported it. That's why we have three columns with the same numbers. And you're able to export it from Jira or Azure DevOps, whatever PM tool you're working now. So whenever you do enter the 3 points, you can see that the system automatically generates average, low, and high estimate for that specific task. And you can choose the discipline, the start date of your task, and estimate that task collaboratively with your teammates. So all the team members that you are inviting here, we can manage them here, just having the permissions over here. And they can enter and estimate. Whenever they do estimate, you'll be able to see their estimates as well and choose which one you will go ahead with. So for now, I have estimated, my estimation is chosen one. So it is whenever you're done with your scope breakdown, you're able to enter overhead buffer. It is a very common experience for project management to buffer the project, for example, 20%, 20% in case there will be any issues later on. So you'll be able to give uncertainty level as well. That means whenever you're getting a project, it is very common that you do not have all the requirements in hand. So there are many uncertainties, unclear points, so you can buffer it with 1.2 or 1.5 depending on the project. And here you're just choosing the default estimation type, which you can go with high, for example, and you'll see that the high column is being highlighted. So whenever you're done with the scope, setting up your project, and you can go ahead and create your staffing. For example, in your team, you have 5 devs. You can change the members here. You can set the capacity, how many hours the member will be working on the project. and set the hourly rate. For example, he's working $100 for an hour, and you'll get the estimated and cost column already calculated. So you can see all the tasks status over here. You'll be able to manage all the statuses, choose one, and create a status if your work process supposes to. Let's have testing and map it to in progress, as testing status actually is in progress and we need to test the tasks after being done. Okay, so whenever you're done with that, you need to enter your resources. So for example, your project supposes to buy SSL certificate. You need to enter the price, for example, $1,000 and quantity 1. And you can see that here is calculated the sum, and in the summary section, the amount of money is being updated. So you always have the time to deliver the project, the cost, start date, and completion date. Here we go with our project settings. Okay, we've already have been integrated with Jira. For managing your integration, you just need to go to integration sections, press plus button, and get authorized in Jira. You'll be able to migrate all your created tasks to Jira, not to escape the double work. You just need to choose your account. Let's go to our project. Here we go, our Jira. You're choosing the project. I'm a DoWork project, and you're setting up all your criteria, the configuration. So we can connect and export tasks from DoWork.ai to Jira. It's our Jira project. By the way, you see that all the tasks are being updated over here that you created in the workboard. We are successfully connected, and if we do refresh it, we can see all the tasks here. So whenever you do create a task, you can see that it is being updated in Jira as well. Here we go. So whenever you're done with setting up your account with breakdown, resource allocation, you'll be able to share your project with your key stakeholders. So you can choose a email or public URL, choose the sections that you want to go ahead with. Let's assume that we want to share the summary, timeline, breakdown, staffing, board, the estimated discipline. I am a link. Okay. Now your stakeholder, the client, will be able to see your breakdown, your estimates, the summary, whatever you have given access to. And whenever you do apply changes in your project, it will be affected in the board as well. So do you have any other questions?
I don't think so. You can move along.
You can create phases as well. So in case you're done with a phase, you can create your second phase, archive the first phase, in case you're done already with it. right? Identify your scope over here. Again, whenever you got change request or your first deliverable is already ready. Okay, I've imported the same file. So one more thing, the most important one. We created an AI algorithm which will allow you to use your past project tasks. So whenever you've already completed authentication part in other project, you'll be able to just reuse it. Whenever you are adding an item, for example, authentication, you can see that uh, AI gives you suggestions based on your projects. So you just can reuse it, and all the estimation, the description within it will be applied to this project as well. So in other words, it is called analog estimates powered by AI. For you to skip the double work, and whenever you've done something in past, just reuse it rather than making new estimates which can be not accurate enough. So pretty that's it regarding to the work AI. If you do have any questions, you can drop it in the chat, and I'll be more than happy to answer them.
Yeah, I don't think there is much questions going on. Is there anything else that you are able to share with us on DoWork AI?
Actually, I can talk a bit about our roadmap.
Yep, I think that would
You
be great.
can find, yeah, you can find it in our landing page. Well, for now, we are planning to manage resource allocation, project financial calculation, organization financial statistics, change request management, integration with other tools, and creating a mobile version of our app. Whenever you'll be able to enter the flat numbers, have internal and external rates for your project, and we'll be calculating your revenue based on the project, and etc. It's a big module, and whenever we are done, actually we'll email all our users for them to test it. So if you do have specific questions regarding to our roadmap, I would be happy to give you more details.
Okay, I don't think there's much questions coming in, but there's actually quite a few people who are watching the stream. I guess those of you who are on the stream, they are quite uh, quiet and just want to see what's going on, right? So I can see that you have Asana, Slack integration and all that. Do you have like API, like a public API documentation that's already available?
Now we're working on the documentation part. It will be ready soon. Regarding to other integration, actually, we are connecting with Publi, which allows you to connect over 700 applications at a time. So that model will be available soon. So you'll be able to get integrated with Slack, with an invoice application, with project management, other tools, whatever you do use in your organization.
I see. Yeah, I just realized that I saw your app on Pebbly Connect as well. So actually, the your team actually did the direct integration with Pebbly Connect, right?
Yeah, we'll be directly integrated with Public.
Okay, I think
So
that's great, right? That way, we can integrate do work AI with some of our other project management tools, and I think Slack or Discord is Discord on the list as well in the roadmap.
integrating with Slack, sure, yeah.
I mean with
So
Discord. Do you have any plans to integrate with Discord as well?
With what? Would you repeat it one more time, please?
This Discord, Discord.
Oh, okay. Yes, actually, we're evaluating that as well, and let's see how it goes. And whenever we got it in our roadmap, it is getting updated kind of very quickly. So
Yeah,
yes,
I
yes, it
mean
is.
everyone in the community uses different tools here. So personally for me, I like to try and suggest the tools that I use for integration so that I can fit everything to what I use. So personally I use Discord and Nifty PM. It's a project management tool. So I like to feed those reports and stuff like that into my Discord or Nifty, So I use Discord for my community, and at the same time, I just use it for any notifications that comes in. So that's kind of how I work. But I think Slack would be a very good integration. I know a lot of people use Slack. Just that I guess myself being in the lifetime deal community, I'm quite um I think budget conscious, right? So with Slack, because they only I think save up to like 30,000 of your messages on the free plan, so you got to get the paid plan. So I prefer to use Discord for that purpose, right? So anyone has any other questions regarding DoWork AI? I know it's the the demo is a little bit short because it's an AI tool, so a lot of things is done for you, right? So that's not right. But if you guys have any questions, Mariam is here to answer them as well, right? Anything else
By the way,
Mariam,
whenever you,
you
sorry.
that you are able to share with us on your tool?
So you just whenever you got any questions, whenever you do get signed up and try it, you can just drop a message here, and we'll be responding less than in 10 minutes. So you just try to test it, and we're looking for your feedback to
Awesome.
improve our products. Yeah,
Okay,
to
so
provide better user experience. Yeah.
your deal right now that's on AppSumo, right? It says unlimited tasks, 20 estimators, Gantt chart, board, resource management, staff management, share with stakeholder, and then Jira export import and synchronization, right? So what is the estimator again? Are you able to share with us on the
Yeah,
estimator?
sure. Well, 20 estimator means that you'll be able to invite up to 20 users to your platform for them to be able to estimate your tasks.
Oh, I see.
And
So
in the Pro Plan, you're able to create how many tasks you want. It is completely unlimited. You can upload all your prior tasks, prior projects, which you have implemented in Jira, in Azure DevOps, and you'll see those AI suggestions. So it
okay,
will improve your planning phase of the project.
I see. So the do work AppSumo plan is actually giving us the pro plan, right?
Yes, we're giving the highest plan, Pro Plan, and by the way, as you can see in our roadmap, we're planning to add more features, and all they will be involved in the Pro Plan. So it's not only the points that it is mentioned now.
I see. So whatever is on the roadmap would also be added into the pro plan as well, right? The only
Yes,
difference from what I can see on your website is that you have a pro plan, you have an enterprise plan. The difference between these two is just the number of estimators that you can have,
yes.
right?
For now,
So
the Pro Plan differs from the free one, with Jira synchronization as well. That means that whenever you do create a task in DoWork, that will be synced in the Jira, and whenever you do change the estimates, again in Jira, the task will be updated as well. So
okay,
not to do double work, you just switch the synchronization, and that's it.
Awesome, right? So, so I do think that there is no need for most people to, have. I think the pro plan that's on AppSumo right now, I think is more than enough for a lot of us, right? But I do know that there are some community members that they might work with more people. So, is there a way that maybe to stack the codes or anything like that to increase the number of estimators that they can have in their plan?
So it is our enterprise plan. You just need to contact us, and we'll see how it goes.
I see. So
We have a user price.
is there a would that be also a one-time payment just to be on the enterprise plan if they want to upgrade from the pro to the enterprise plan, or will it be a recurring plan, recurring payment plan?
Actually, it will be a recurring plan because you get upgraded with more users. But it depends. It really do depends what features we will have. Whenever you do decide to use the work and your estimated account is not enough, you can just buy several coupons from AppSumo, and whenever you do apply, you can apply several coupons at the time, and you
So
will
you are
have
saying that we
only
can actually
estimators.
stack them for more estimators.
Yes, if you buy two coupons codes or three, you will have 60 estimators
Okay, so that
on
means
that.
if I stack two codes together, I get 40. I stack three codes, I get 60, and so on,
Yes.
right? So although I see that you guys are actually giving something that is very generous already, I don't see why people would need more than one code, but um but I think most people will probably just like two or three codes max. I think is that's probably good enough. So Venkatesh is here, right? He says it's a very good tool. So Venkatesh, I have not tried this yet myself. I hope that you have a good uh, experience with it, right? So I think there isn't much questions that is coming along, right? But no worries, right? Because we are streaming right now in the, I would say, Europe and Asian time. So people in the US, they are asleep right now. But this recording will go live. It will be it's still go ongoing in our group, and also on the on my YouTube channel. So there may be comments that's coming in, and as and when I see some comments that comes in, I'll just tag your team so that they can assist with some of the questions that they have, right? So
True.
yep. So Mariam, before we end off, any last things that you want to share? Otherwise, I think we can wrap up this session.
We can wrap up the session. Thanks a lot, all of you who is
You're
watching
welcome,
us.
right?
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time.
Yeah, I think it's not easy for you to be here to share with us. Right? It seems like it's something new for you to be so public to share your tool right here. So thanks so much for taking the effort and time to share with us. I think that's all I have, and bye bye everyone. I'll see you in the next episode of Decisive Learnings.